Well, for box art specifically, the overwhelming gut reaction from everybody we talk to, and like we have 100 people listed, I think, on Kickstarter, and another 100 that we have yet to reach out to. And every day the campaign goes on, we seem to add more names to the list, and every time the reaction is, "You want to talk to me? Why do you want to talk to me? You think I'm important? Oh wow, geez, I haven't thought about that for 20 or 30 years. That's really great of you." Like overwhelmingly, people undervalue their importance and their significance in the industry. So I think they've even divorced the idea that they were ever important. And I think a lot of that goes to because they were never asked to be important. They were asked to do a job and it was treated like a job, and they were treated like a cog in the process, and they were told to move on after, which is really kind of a crummy thing to do to people. And I think if there is any kind of switch between the negative connotation of gamers and more of a positive one, I think it's really the human element that we're starting to see pushed more and more in this content. So when we see esports stuff, when you see something like Nintendo Quest, and you'll certainly see it in Boxer, and you'll see it in Power of Grayskull too. It's not just what the topic du jour is, it's who is responsible for that. And anytime you talk about who, you have to get down to the human element. Who are these people? And once you understand that it's not about being a gamer, this is about a person who wants to do something and this is important to them, then all of a sudden it can only be positive because we can all relate to those human goals, those human emotions of anxiety and fear and excitement. And anybody that's not creating content on that, that's when I think you get a lot of the negative stuff. You know, if you start really putting the human through line through stuff, you'll get it. You'll get that kind of reaction, and we're seeing it now, and it's really nice that we finally turn the tide. I think where we're getting more and more human stories. You can't underestimate the value of a human story. We all need inspiration, and documentary is a great format to showcase that because it feels closer to reality.